So I have been with Epworth for 10 years, and I started off in the OIS program working with Chafee youth who are youth in foster care. So the pandemic, I think, has some specific effects on youth who are homeless, because some of the places that they would go before, the Metro Links, the hospital emergency rooms, even just different friends and families' homes, it wasn't those weren't as easily accessible. A big part of our programming is getting out and about, being able to go to different places. And so that has been significantly reduced because of COVID. And so youth are finding themselves on campus and at the facility more often. I think overall Epworth got in the forefront of the pandemic, and I think that Epworth did a good job, and the leaders of Epworth did a good job in touching base with program leaders even to say, okay, what does this look like for your program? How can we implement safety precautions within the program? Then as far as colleagues, just offering the bonus incentives for the direct care staff, I think that was a positive thing for those who have to come daily to work with youth who possibly may have COVID, and also just allowing the flexibility to work from home. So I think Epworth has definitely, they've been active in this whole thing. So another part of being an Epworth colleague during this time is continuing to offer services to our youth. It's very important. We stood the test of time where we continue to operate at full capacity. So I think that being an Epworth colleague during this time, I am proud because we were able to continue to provide services for the most needy and vulnerable individuals. Of course, it's getting to be, colder weather, fall and winter, and sometimes our youth come in with only the clothes on their back, and they don't have a winter coat, they don't have socks, they don't have appropriate shoes. We've had youth come in the winter with sandals, and that's all that they have. So we need all of those kind of materials for our youth to come in and feel comfortable. And it's not only the physical needs, but it's also, it helps with their social interactions. If there's other youth in their unit who all have tennis shoes or boots, and they're the only ones, who have maybe sandals or not appropriate attire, then that can, play a part on their self-esteem and confidence and interactions with other youth. So we try to level the playing field and assist with getting youth those kind of things. We're always in need of bus tickets. The youth need transportation to get to and from work if they have employment. So your contribution can definitely assist with those kind of things. And then day-to-day activities. We're always, especially during this pandemic, we are trying to find creative ways to keep the youth active because there's not as many places they can go and things that they can do outside. So, and especially during the winter time, there's going to be less activity that they can do. So board games and game systems and those kind of things, DVDs or things that can connect them to movies, those are all important products that our youth need. Headphones. So the day-to-day operations of a place where people are living, there's always needs, there's always things that we're trying to get for our youth to feel comfortable and for it to be a safe place for them.